What's up, YouTube? Figured I'd make a video of my 1993 Ford F-150 XLT. This is a truck that I picked up about a year ago from Missouri, which is probably about 6 hours from where I live. The truck was being advertised as only having 87,000 original miles. So I thought, hey, what the heck, man? I've been looking for one of these for a while. Let me go check it out. And it wasn't in this condition. I mean, this is a year's worth of work. Just doing little small things here and there to kind of bring it back to life. And this is sort of the end product, not exactly. I mean, I would like to put some different tires on it, you know, maybe a 60 series tire, staggered fitment, and maybe do a few additional things, like maybe headers or something. I'm not really sure. I heard you have to retighten those a lot, and I don't know if I want to get off into that business. Runs great now. But so anyway, exterior, you know, I've done some things. Of course, I got the body work done, had it painted again. The truck originally was silver with navy blue trim on the bottom, but I went back with the black and then actually got the pinstripe put on it. Thought it gave it a little bit more pop. I cleaned the wheels up. I was going to replace the wheels, but I actually just went with the original wheels. But I did that little magic trick with the paint stripper in a can, sprayed that on there, and then let it set for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then removed it with a pressure washer. I still had to go back and polish it with some mothers several times, but it definitely brought out the shine again. So anyway, let's go to the interior. So for the interior, the truck really needed a facelift. So I repainted the trim, and I actually painted this black here. This is normally just part of the normal upholstery, which is not something you would typically paint, but it came out really nice. Of course, it changed the texture from cloth to kind of a more plastic feel to it, but I thought it gave it updated a little bit in here. Then, like most of your trucks, you probably had a really bad headliner, so I went to, it's hard to see it in the dark, but I went to Walmart and bought some fabric, redid the headliner. Thought that came out pretty nice. Seats were in great shape to begin with. It has a little tear, which is typical for these kind of trucks. But 1993, man, what are you gonna do, you know? Haven't done a whole lot to the engine other than clean it up real nice. But had the truck dropped 2 inches in the front and 4 in the back. I used a shorter spring in the front, and then I used hangers and shackles to lower the rear, which gave me a nice 2/4 drop, which I think is enough. I bought the truck originally to pull a boat, and so I didn't want to get too far away from what its original intent was. But you know, I've just been having fun with it, man. I replaced the molding here, this trim here. There's a company, I'm not sure where they're located, but they make aftermarket trim that it fit pretty good. It wasn't OEM fit, but I made it work. And thought about tinting the windows, but I probably won't do that. It's tinted enough now. But anyway, yeah, and then got some headlight lenses. I thought they came out pretty nice. I put a 50 series Flowmaster exhaust on it, which gives me just the right amount of muffle. I'll actually crank it up. Let's see here. Get a look at the front. She's a nice truck. I've really enjoyed it so far. So if you guys are thinking about picking up one of these, go ahead and do it, because they're getting harder and harder to find. and they're great looking little trucks, and I think they aged really well. All right, so that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys.